Welcome to my review of the 2023 75372 Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. This highly anticipated set includes 3 Super Battle Droids, 2 regular Battle Droids, 3 regular white P2 Clone Troopers, and 1 Shock Trooper, as well as a motley and assortment of both factions' vehicles, including a STAP, a Tri-Droid, a speeder, and a little bunker. Honestly, guys, I am so excited to have this set. And like you guys, I'm sure, I was really waiting for this set to come out because, in my opinion, this is probably the greatest value we've ever gotten out of a Lego Star Wars set. I mean, simply, can you name me a Star Wars set that has the same or similar value to this set? This set, including the droids, includes 9 minifigures. 9 minifigures at a $30 price point. It just cannot be beaten, and it's absolutely insane that LEGO ever made this set. Our first minifigure is a Shock Trooper. This Shock Trooper is the same one that we got in the Coruscant Police gunship, or Coruscant gunship, excuse me. And honestly, all that is included is a simple shorter blaster pistol and a pair of binoculars. Our next minifigure is what we've all been waiting for, which is just a regular, plain old P2 clone trooper. And I know everyone's kind of been excited for this trooper, and it's absolutely great that we're getting a whole 3 in the set, and I'm just cannot wait to army build this minifigure. Our third figure is just a plain old battle droid. This one just is the Stap Rider, so it has a blaster on the back and 2 straight arms. This is the other battle droid. It has the 2 kind of arms so it can hold the blaster, and that's just meant to swap out with the other battle droid with the 2 straight arms. And then this is a highly anticipated B2 Super Battle Droid. I am so excited to finally be getting these again. There is a couple mold changes that I've noticed with this guy when I was building him, which is going to be that dot right there. There's a dot in the upper right-hand corner on your guys' screen. And then there's a couple differences in the ribbing and kind of just the design with the curvature on the kind of upper chest by the head. And then when this the difference that I kind of noticed when building this guy is there is a similar, it looks similar as the old one of that hinge piece, where I believe this will be stronger just by building this compared to building all the other older battle droids that I've built. I believe this won't be as prone to breaking as the older one. So this very much reminds me of the old 2014 Tri-Droid, where it has a similar rotating mechanism, and again, this is features in a battle pack, just like the old 2014 one with the 212th Legion. What I do like about this set is there is more detail. So we have eyes on each one of these blaster mounts. This swivels, and then this also has flick fire missiles, and I like it because the old one, whenever you try to flick it, the whole head would move with it. So this one actually, you can actually flick fire the missile, and it'll actually, not take the whole head and move it around when you try to do it. And this vehicle or droid really takes up. It has presence. It's it takes up space. Compared to say like a speeder, which it's kind of small. It's lower to the ground. This really takes up space, and really I feel like you're just getting an absolutely awesome value with this Lego set. And then we get this, which is the clone speeder. Again, it has 2 stud shooters on either side. And it is not the greatest build. Honestly, this definitely is not my favorite build. But honestly, no one is buying this Lego set for just the builds. It's mostly going to be the minifigures, which is absolutely wonderful. But this is just not my favorite build. It just klutzy. It just looks bad. And then we have our STAP. Last time I believe we got a STAP was in 2014 with the MTT. That I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I'm so glad we're getting a STAP back, and it just looks excellent. I have no qualms with this. I love, the only thing I'd really like is maybe a sticker, but honestly, it's absolutely fine without it. This is such a great build, and I think this is probably the best STAP that we've ever gotten. It's just in build wise and just simplicity. I absolutely love it. And then we have our last couple clone builds here. We get a little turret that has little shields on it that you can take off and kind of use for your clone troopers, as well as a little crate, which if you take off, will reveal, excuse me for a moment, a thermal detonator. So that's cool, but overall this is a pretty underwhelming build. And to my final thoughts of the set, I think this is an absolutely excellent purchase. And honestly, the only issues that I really have with this set are again going to be those clone builds where we have the speeder and that little turret, and that definitely leaves a lot to be desired. But if you guys can overlook that, this is an absolutely excellent set. I don't know about you guys, but I've really wanted a droid battle pack in the last couple years, and I'm finally getting that, as well as I'm building my clone army, and I really have no issues. I would absolutely recommend purchasing the set, even at the full retail price of $30. And again, if you wait a couple months, let it go down to 20% off, that'll be a $24 set. So, if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. If you want to support me, my Bricklink store is down in the description. Thank you.